Hello, brothers and sisters of the land. Welcome to my best my common sense. I try to keep it down in 10 minutes, and if it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very important I have to say, but everything I say is fucking important. Yes. Now, if you don't know me by now, I'm sorry. The universe must have brought you to me. But of course, I'm a comedian. Okay, I'm an educator. I'm a teacher. I'm a counselor. I'm all sorts of things. I'm a father. Okay, I'm a builder. I'm an artist. I'm a philosopher. A psychiatrist too, not pseudo. Okay, I'm also a mixed-breeded eccentric schizoid. So you might want to fly your little ass off my page if you don't like. If you believe in God, then you might just fly your ass off the page anyway. If you're religious, especially. But other than that, if you believe in the possibility of God, then you can stay. Okay, but you can't if you don't have no belief in no God or no pink unicorns at all, no zero chance. Then that's how close-minded your brain is. Okay, and I don't want you on my page. Let's get that off. But you subscribe before you leave now. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Okay, just subscribe. Okay, right? Now, okay, if you have any comments, suggestions, or insults, you put it down below. Since you already know me by now, I am a counselor, an educator, and a comedian at the same time. I am a philosopher. I am no fucking joke to. I'll talk to the smartest individuals, get information out of them, and I'll end up coming out the window. So the debate is on. Questions will be asked, and then I'll... Who's loud? I'm loud? No, you loud. You loud, goddammit. You better be quiet. I'll turn off your TV. Yeah, turn off my TV. Now, this video is going to be about your man's worth. Your worth. Okay, take him out on a date. I already made videos on dating 101 already. Someone asked me, so I'm gonna make it again. So you keep in touch with the Joneses. Keep in touch with the Joneses, the real McCoys, the pimps and the hustlers, and all of the guys who don't, or the beta alpha males. Okay, like the 40%ers, they don't have problems with women too much because I get advice from them, so I can improve myself to bypass all of the other bullshit that women give me. I told you I'm eccentric. I'm not gonna stick my nice ass sized penis in a woman's ass, nor in her pussy if she's used. Okay, even though if she doesn't have a used asshole, I wouldn't go into her ass at all. Okay? Never would I do such a thing. I'll get my tea bag and I'll get my head swabbed or some shit like that, but never will I stick my penis in a used pussy. I'll use this strap-on dildo and she'll take me out to dinner. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, you're supposed to be learning from these type of hoes out here. You ain't supposed to be throwing all your money at them and shit like that. I went into a nudie bar before, and I saw all these men like throwing all this money and cash up there. I was like, what the hell is this, man? There's so many simps in America. It's like everywhere I go, it's like so many simps. But let's get to the nitty gritty with this shit, okay? Real quick again. When I was a kid, I got so many rejections. 17, 18, 19, whatever. My teeth was kind of fucked up, so that could have been the reason, okay? I got so many more rejections. Okay, hold on. Okay, my phone is active. I got a Samsung Galaxy 5, okay? And so as I got the rejections, I was like, if I had one flaw, these females had worse flaws than I did. They just maybe had a nice belly, okay, a nice little ass, and little titties and shit like that. But then I realized they didn't have a good conversation. If I would try to talk to a female, they didn't have a good rapport because I was into education. I was always reading the books when I was a little geek boy. I was an Indigo child, okay, you know. And so I'm like, they didn't really have nothing to talk about. And so I was in the red pill mode during those days. The red pill mode. Okay, every guy is always saying the red pill. But I'm a different type of pill. I'm on a different other page. I'm past the purple pill, past the black pill, and I told you about my emerald pill, okay? So this is how you take the steps on directly talking to women. As I said before, I said it previously before, you monitor the women and you be as open and as blunt as possible with humor. If you're not a funny individual, you must start watching Eddie Murphy, Eddie Griffin, Eccentric Entertainer. You better start watching those individuals to understand how to animate yourself to be comical. Okay, or you can go for Jim Carrey if you like, okay, on the white side. But you got to understand something, okay? When you approach the female, you got to get eye contact. If you don't got eye contact, the only thing you give to a female is a smile and a number. And you may give her your email or your Facebook. But if she doesn't communicate with you from that point on, she's worthless. She's garbage. But you got to be looking professional when you walk up to females these days. You walk up to a female, be looking professional. Oh, here we go with the stuttering. I don't know why I was doing that. Come on. It's not that hot. All right. Okay, now. You walk up to a female looking professional. You make her smile. You give her your number. You do not ask for, I repeat, you do not ask for her your number. It's just for your control, your impulses. So you won't have a number to call. Right? Unless she asks you to call her. Unless she gives a hint to say, okay, I would like you to call me. You can ask her on the conversation, would you like me to call you? What time? Okay, you know, like obvious stuff. But you don't have conversations with women on the phone. You bring her over to the hotel. You don't bring her over your house, dude. That's how you get in trouble, okay? You mask your identity. You make sure she has that mystery about you, okay? You always make her smile at least once a day. That's what you have to do. That's your purpose is. And if you want to try my way, you could go the crazy way. You can use the dildo if you want. That's up to you. Okay, condoms, I told you, they make both sexes, you and her, infertile, okay? Do the research on the condoms and the gel that they put in there, okay? All right. So when you walk up to, as soon as you be the man, because you're the better man, you're the better sex to say, okay, let's go out somewhere. You take that bitch to McDonald's. You don't take her to the Red Lobster. You give her a cup of coffee. You don't take her to fucking any kind of place to where it's going to take out your budget. I used to take girls all the time to Red Lobster. I told you this before, and I lost a lot of fucking money. I was like, what the fuck, bitch? You gonna give me some goddamn pussy. Okay? You gonna give me some pussy. I'm paying fucking $25 for your ass. Pussy ain't worth no $25. Pussy ain't worth no $10. It ain't worth a goddamn thing. But only the men make it worth something. Only the simp men in the world make it something worth. So the stronger the men, like Spartans, there is no more, okay? No man will pay for anything. Because the only way a woman can prove herself is through her intellect. These days, women don't have intellect to know how to take care of you or take care of any fucking child. If you know how to make her smile and you got a conversation, you already halfway there. If you know how to talk, you're really full way there. Now, about your parents and shit, you got to get that shit up a little bit, okay? I said this before. I told you about this before. You got to make sure you talk to the chick simply. You can talk to her simple. If you walk up to her professionally, this is to be simple. And you smiled at her and you gave her a card, told her to call tomorrow. Fuck that crazy desperate shit. It's not about desperation. Women give up pussy quickly. I don't care how conserved she is. You tell her, when can you give me a call if she can't call you tomorrow? If she don't give you that call, then she's worthless. She's garbage. She may call you a month later and make an excuse. That's when you get her ass. All right? So now you understand what to do when you walk up to chicks. That's the shortest way, the most easiest way as possible. Have rapport, have some swag in your mouth, have some good clothes when you approach it. Give out business cards if you need to. She'll be like, oh, what the fuck is this? You know, I'm successful. You say that. You're successful. Successful means you got your own home, you got your own little car, and you can take her to the fucking hotel and bang that pussy out. So please, guys, if you have any more questions, besides that, I don't want you to write that stuff in there in my comments box, okay? Because I'm like, you're not watching my videos, okay? It's fairly easy. And it's far more easier if you go overseas. You get your fucking passport, right? Okay, Ethiopia, $1 is worth fucking 22 birr. This makes you have a plan B. You back it up. You don't even need to speak Amharic. You don't need to speak Amharic in no country. You go to any country you want. You don't need to speak their language. You just show the money. Inibana. You just show the Inibana. Okay, that's it. That's it. You show the money. They take you to the hotel. You fuck them. And most of the time, they haven't been fucked that much. But American women are the nastiest. White women are the nastiest, motherfucker. But that's all I wanted to say, you brothers and sisters of light and dark. If you can't understand what I'm saying, ask questions. Because I know this video is kind of choppy. My phone is kind of charging and some kind of doing some crazy shit. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Your worth is higher than her worth. Get it right. Peace.